Welcome back to another video. My name is Kyle and I suck at budgeting. It's been a long day. Today was my, what is it called? Coronary angiograph. Obviously I wear a watch, which I do not have on right now because I had to take it off for my procedure today. This is going to be an awkward video. I've been up, I was up normal time, but been at the hospital since, when did we get there? About 9 o'clock this morning. I got home about an hour and a half ago and realized I had to do this video because it's the end of the month. Budgets do not wait for anyone. So coronary angiograph went as expected. No real issues. They did find a slight blockage in one of the arteries, which they're going to address during surgery. So just add that to the list of stuff for the surgeon to do. Not much we can do about it now. So yeah, so we have some end of the month stuff to do. I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to be a very clumsy video because one, I'm super tired. Two, I cannot move this hand because what a coronary angiograph is they go in through your radial artery and then go up into your heart and inject dye and then yank it out. So I have a incision here essentially, and they said basically treat your hand like it's broken for a couple days. So I will be using the mouse with my non-dominant, my left hand, and I've actually gotten pretty decent at that because when I'm doing IT work, I don't like to flip mouses around. I just use whatever the people have at the desk. So I've gotten pretty decent using a mouse with my left hand. But it's still going to be a little bit clumsy. So it'll be a little bit slower than normal. But you know, so it's normally I don't know how to use YNAB. Now I don't know how to use YNAB and I can't use a mouse. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go through, we'll go through, clean up our overfunded categories, get into next month's budget. I don't know, whatever. And then close out September and get started for October. So that's where we're at. As far as other health updates, visiting the cardiologist who did the procedure today on Friday to discuss what he saw. That result will go to the surgeon. Spoiler alert. I did see another cardiologist last week. My last video I mentioned that. I'm going to be moving over to that cardiologist as I kind of anticipated. And I meet their surgeon on October 13th. So I really want to hear what this cardiologist says about the results so I can relay that to the next surgeon. So, and then we kind of go from there. So yeah, nothing new other than that. So, my Stream Deck is still broken. I have not had a chance to look into why it's not working yet. So I have to do this and, yeah, so. All right, so we're in YNAB. First thing we need to do is, I grabbed some food on the way home. And I don't know that it's going to be in here yet, so I don't see it. Because I close out my my budget, I like to make sure that all transactions that are pending be entered. So I did grab some McDonald's today. There's a chance, I guess, that it comes out of next month's, but so it was an outflow of $8.96, and we can save that. All right. So now that that's there, I do a double check, make sure there are no other pending transactions, which there are not. There's a bunch of transactions that had not been reconciled. Let's take care of that while we're here. And I'm looking in the wrong spot. Could be looking over here. Sorry. All discombobulated because of all this stuff going on. So, all right. So now what I do is I'm going to go through and empty out all my overfunded categories. So we've got an extra $127.28 in old-fashioned Word, ready to assign. Eating out, ready to assign. $210 and whatever cents. Oops. Oop, can't do that. There we go. Sorry. $97.48 in gas, ready to assign. Okay. Mortgage extra payments, perfect where it is. Backup debit. I honestly haven't fixed this yet. I'll get to it, I promise. So budget's a little bit out of whack because of that, but it's off by like $11, and I'm not terribly concerned with it. We'll figure it out. La, 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 la. So domains and hostings are fine. Non-monthly, we're all on track. We're good there. Clothes, we can get rid of this $16.63. That goes to ready to assign. Keyboard had to dip into it a little bit this week because I was losing my mind and needed something to do, so I grabbed some pens. Maybe I'll show you the pens that I designed or made. I didn't really design them. Made 2 pens this past week because I was losing my mind starting last Friday and needed something to keep my hands occupied. So I'll show them somewhere here so you can see what they look like. And yeah, so we have $279.89 to budget with. Let me just make sure that that's accurate. Sorry, I'm in the wrong spot again. Yep, we're good there. We're good there. We're good there. Yep. Okay. So let's go into the month of October. And spoiler alert, we're going to do something really boring with this. It's going to go here. $279.89. Oop. I meant to make that $279. It happens when you type with the wrong hand. All right. So we've got $1,800 in there. The unfortunate thing is I have a $700 bill coming up for the dentist and a $1,900 bill for today, plus an $800 bill from a previous procedure. So how much do I have in my health account? None. Negative money is what I've got. So awesome. Great stuff. But yeah, it'll be okay in the end. So yeah, hopefully everything's fine. Great. So yeah, so let's hop into here. We need to update that stuff. We need to update month ahead. Okay, so let's go through and update month ahead first. So what do I have selected? Maybe nothing. Nope, I got something selected. What do I have selected? Health. All right, so I have assigned $1,640.22. So we're going to go to our ugly spreadsheet. Month ahead. I do this every week. $1,640.22. Wow, we went up a little bit. That's pretty cool. 1640.22. Awesome. Good stuff there. All right. And now we need to go back to there. So we've done, hang on. Sorry, just felt weird. Starting to get feeling back in my hand after the numbing that they had to do. So as things happen, I'm like, is that bleeding? No, it's not bleeding. It's just feeling weird. Okay, that's fine. So let's update our retirement accounts. So TIAA, today's balance is 52463.28. All right. And Vanguard is 40402.15. Cool. So that means that Vanguard went up $1,420 this last month, and TIAA went up $2,442.53. Awesome stuff. So now we take this and we copy and we go to early retirement. I can look over here. So this is TIAA. Make sure in September we are. Whoops. We want to do paste special, values only. Ooh, I put it in the wrong spot. Undo. Paste special, values only. Why are you going there? Excuse me? 52463.28. Sorry, apparently this is on drugs or something. What in the world? All right, now are you going to work? What is going on? I don't know what's going on. 52463.28. All right, that's fine. And the other one is 40402.15. Oh, I wish. 40402.15. There we go. Okay. All right. So that is updated. So we're up to $92,000, which should match that number there, which looks like it does. Fantastic. Okay. So that's done. Update 5 sheet. We did that. We check it under funded. Update month ahead. Review long-term goals. We didn't do this last month. We should do it this month. Look over here. Okay, there we go. All right. So we're going to highlight this, copy that, go into October, and we're going to paste that in there. Hit the enter button. Because this has changed quite a bit, I'm going to get rid of Music Camp and Keyboard for now. We're going to make cycling number 2. We're going to make medical number 1. Which means we then have to change out this to a 3, this to a 4, this to a 5, and this to a 6. And that should fix that. Perfect. All right. Whether I like it or not, that is the new goals for now until this surgery gets taken care of. What comes next? Another paycheck coming up in a little bit. Let me go big screen so we can chat a bit. So another paycheck coming up in October. So we'll finish out budgeting the month of September in that. Yeah, I think that's about it for today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, leave a comment down below. Like the video if you liked it. Keep on subscribing. I didn't check the numbers before I hopped on here, but we were really close to 400 subscribers. So if you could continue helping with that, if I haven't hit it yet, keep on going. And if I did, let's go to 500. I mean, let's keep going. So thanks so much for watching. I will talk to you all in the next video. See ya.